Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again. We are still on Vulcan playing Stationeers, and in the last episode we got our semi-automation for all of our little printers down there. Let's see, is there anything else I need to do in here? I don't even know, dude. We have a lot of air being made, oxygen specifically. So that's good. I've got everything on that needs to be on. We're going to head back downstairs. And we're going to start looking into this new area that I would like to build. So, it'll be fun, right? Okay, so I was hoping to have like a way over there, like through here or something, but I don't think that's... I mean, I could have it go through here. That could be interesting, maybe. I mean, there is kind of like a natural kind of hallway here, and technically another natural hallway here too. But yeah, it's going to be big, so I'm just going to tell this to make, let's see, I don't know, like 60 frames or something. So frames, steel, make. All right, and then we're just going to let that go for a while. Okay, so let's check to see where our water's at. We're at 68 degrees. Okay. 18.1 liters in there. That's pretty awesome. There's a lot of water in there, dude. A lot of water. I suppose the other thing we can check is our composter to make sure that's doing okay. Okay, so we have a some fertilizer. That's pretty good. Okay, so then I think that's everything that we have gone through. So actually, let me just see if it'll let me look at this. Oh no, we still have more stuff to process. Huh. Well, keep processing, I guess. All right, how much nitrogen do we have in here? 2,300. Wow, that's pretty good. And then I suppose since we're running this whole thing on volatiles right now, I don't really need to do anything else. Let's just see what that's at right now. So we're at 112 degrees in there, and 700 kilopascals, and still going up. I think we have it set to 750, so we're almost where we want to be. You can see the temperature is actually dropping. Like, dude. This is insane. All right. Well, it's fine. Yeah. So those are all. They just start right back up. Good to go. All right. So I mean, I don't need the power right now. So, yeah. So you want power? Just click the little button right there. There you go. Okay. And then this is down to 135 degrees, which is great. We have a lot of pollutant in here that we could use for something. We have a lot of CO2 that we could take out of here and use for something. Some nitrogen in here too that we could do something with. I mean, I kind of want to keep the volatiles in here if I could. But I mean, I don't know. Like, we have so much room for other stuff down here, but this is more of like a technical area down here. I don't want it to be like, you know, like a green space, I guess. And then also, you know, we have the amazing lava down below us, which is cool. I like it. Okay, so let's go and see how the printer is getting. Well, hold on. Let me just drop off the fertilizer first. Probably be a good idea, right? And this will kind of be like my little personal greenhouse, and then we'll have our industrial greenhouse over there, and the industrial greenhouse is going to be huge. All right, so we'll throw in the fertilizer, sir. There we go. So that is still doing a thing. Our pressure in here is great. Our temperature in here is great. No issues whatsoever in here, so that's good. 18 liters at 332, so it'll be 27 plus 32 is 59 degrees. So that is cooling. We will get there eventually. And then anything else I had to do? No, not really. Okay. I could do all of my gas storage downstairs. And I've got kind of the room for it. I could make a larger tank for fuel or something crazy like that. I mean, that's kind of why I want to keep some of the volatiles down there if I can. Because then I can just do like a large-scale mixing operation down there or something. This is still doing wonderfully. No issues with anything here. It looks like that thing is doing fine. It says that there's condensation in there, but it's all draining out, so it's all fine. It's keeping at 40 megapascals, which is what we have it set to. This is keeping itself at 5.5 megapascals, which is what we have that set to. So, I mean, everything is just doing what it needs to do, and it's great. So this is our CO2 supply for our greenhouse. So that's what that's doing right now, which is great. We have 29.1 megapascals in there. That is a lot of CO2. So hopefully that will be enough to pressurize our newer, bigger greenhouse. Did you finish? Oh, you're out of steel. Okay. Well, let's give it some more steel, hey? All right, and then how are you doing? Yeah, we can empty you out. All right. Let's see. We'll grab this, and we're gonna do 2 full stacks. So that's gonna require 6 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then 2 of these. 1, 2. Perfect. And then the way that I'm picking that up is just with the drill. And why is my coal damaged? It's just weird. Anyways, let's start processing all of this. We'll throw the coal in there first because reasons. Make sure that's not open. All right. Good to go. Okay, so that can take a little bit of fuel in there. We are going to have to raise the temperature up a bit, so I'll light it on fire. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we have plenty of fuel here. Oh, wait, wrong one. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? Yeah, so that's good. There's our steel. Wonderful. 400 grams, easy peasy. All right, let's do that. I wonder if this will make just the rest of what we need, because it didn't reset the counter because it ran out of materials, right? So I'm guessing... Yeah, it's just gonna continue where it left off. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So it'll just kind of pause the production until you put in what it needs, and then it'll continue right after. So excellent. And then if we're gonna put it out that way, we're gonna need a lot of space. And there's no real way to... See, I kind of want this to be left open to the outside. I don't really want it to be here. I was hoping to kind of go through the wall here or something, or like here, but like everywhere has something. That's fine. I can't go out... I mean, I probably could go out this way if I wanted to, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. I could put... something here, but then you have to go out around all of this, and that doesn't seem very fun either. I could have it go through the living area, but I don't know if that's really what I want. because that's already going to be like really high up, and I want, you know, it to be down here on this level. So, I could have it just go right out here. I mean, I'd have to move this, but that's fine, right? Where would I move that to anyways? Probably put it on the wall right here. Then I don't want it to be blowing out like next to the wall though, because that could potentially damage it if there's a lot of pressure coming out. Because again, like these things rely on the pressure difference between the two. And then also because Stationeers works in cells, so like a frame being a cell, you can overpressure one cell and have all of the other ones, because I mean gas flows at a specific rate or a specific max rate. So if you're filling up this cell faster than it can escape to all of the other cells around it, then it'll build up the pressure inside of this cell specifically. And if that pressure variance between the two sides is greater than what this can handle, then it'll take damage. So I don't know if that's, I mean, that's kind of the way things work normally in real life, but not really. I mean, I guess like the difference is that the theoretical maximum movement of air in real life is super high, whereas in the game, you know, because it has to rely on processing to move everything, a little different. Or I could put the greenhouse over here. And then maybe have a couple different ways to get to it, like maybe have another way over here. That would be kind of cool. And then I would like to have sort of like a glass floor to go through. And then this would need to do something. I mean, that pressure is fairly high right now, but that doesn't look like it's going any higher than that, so I guess that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with everything that I've got so far. Like it's working, which is great. And so I suppose because this area is cleaner right now, I could do just the main entrance over here. And I could take out these two windows right there, put in like a nice floor or something going through there. Again, I want it to be, you know, kind of glass. And it stopped itself, and I have exactly 2 stacks. Look at that. And there's nothing else left in there. Perfect. Okay, so next thing, I would like to do, we've got the flat walls. I kind of like the padded walls and how they look for a floor. And if I did that for, let's see. So if I did an entire 2 wide hallway, say we make it 3 blocks long. Well, no, hang on. Because if I would need an airlock, then having it be 2 wide doesn't really make sense. And then if I have it go 3 blocks outside of the edge of the building to get to the new one, I have hiccups right now for some reason, I don't know. So it'll be 3, 6, 9, 12 of these padded walls. So let's just, nope, drop it down. Make 12, I guess. I don't know. It's doing a thing. And then I could make that go kind of all around here, maybe go off of this one and kind of just go out. And then I would need steel. I got plenty of steel. I would need a lot of glass, so that would probably be the next thing that I would have to make. Okay, so that will continue doing a thing until we no longer need it to do the thing. Our water filter is still at 100%. That's crazy. Okay, and then our pressure here is back up to 1.73 megapascals, so let's drop that down some. That's not making fuel right. Good. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, and then we have 4.08. I'll throw a little bit more in here. That'll be good. All right, how much volatiles do I have left in here, I wonder? 34.6 megapascals, okay. Okay, so there is our 12. Oh, and it actually spits it out once it's done too. That's perfect. All right, and then glass. We're probably gonna need like just a bunch of these, so let's just do like a full 50. I think that's a full stack, so we'll just do that. Silicon, that's gonna take 100 silicon, dude. All right, let's make some more. It's copper, silicon. We have 9 sets in here. Also, this thing can be emptied. All right. Okay, so you can go here. And then this was copper, this is silicon. All right, so we'll do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Here we go. Sir, if you don't mind. Good. Need a little bit more juice in there. Perfect. And then I think the reason why this is draining is because this isn't... I think this is actually a vacuum in there, and it's not supposed to be, so... I don't know, man. But, I mean, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, so we'll give you some silicon. Wow, did you finish already? Nice. Alright, well, I guess it's just doing what it's doing. So that's good. And then if I put that entrance over there to the greenhouse, I can make like another main entrance over out there somewhere. I don't know. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see. And then I wanted to put it off of here, right? Yeah. Okay, so padded walls. We're gonna set this on the bottom. No, on the top, but on the lower thing here. And then arch, light fitting, arch vent, no border, thin, no border, window. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 2 and 3. And nope, that's got to go up, and then this way. And 2 and 3. All right, so there is that. Great. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna need some doors on here. I'm gonna do an airlock with this entire area in here. So it'll just be like a 3-wide airlock. And I'll do a full airlock instead of this little simple airlock. So that'll be fun. Okay, and then let's see, some regular old doors. It would be funny if I went with the blast doors instead, but it seems like it might be a little overkill. And then we're also going to need some plastic too, so I should probably print off a bunch of that. Look at that, it spits it right out. I love it. Alright, and then we'll get this up to 50. Print some of that. So we'll put one of those here. Sorry, it's just supposed to do one of those. Put the other one on the other side. Oh, I need the plastic first, right? What are we at? 15? Okay. Do I have any like extra plastic lying around? If I do, I should probably use it. Yeah, okay. And then I do have some more steel frames here too, so definitely going to be using them. Alright, and then we'll head back outside, throw the one door on there. Okay, and then that needs to go in, oh, not a glass door, composite door. There we go. And then this needs to be welded. Yep. And then, let's see, then we need glass. And I think it was a crowbar. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so that now seals that area. So now I can open it up from the inside and then let the vacuum inside the building here suck all of the gas out. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, so that can go there, and then, let's see. Ooh, not that one. Here we go. And then, let's see, we're gonna need, once that's out, this guy right here. Oh, and that's just a regular wall right there. Okay. And then this door goes that way. And then, let's see. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so vacuum in the building will eventually pull all of that out. Let's see, and then I'm going to need a console, advanced airlock, sensor, active vents. Actually, I think I have a couple. Oh, and we have the passive vents out here already. Perfect. All right, so that can go over there. The other one has to go on the other side. I don't have a place for that yet. And we do have a red active vent. Which I think I'm going to paint it green. And then I need... Do I do an insulated pipe? Probably not. I mean, I could. If I had them. Wait, downstairs. Before I go printing off crazy amounts of stuff, use what you've got. All right. Okay, so that can go into there, and then we'll do another one over here. Do I need this yet? Probably not. Do I have a sensor over here? Over here. Oh, I had a door already. Whoops. Basket, tool belt. No. Okay. All right. I would like you, and then you have done. Well, cable coils, I guess. That's always useful. Active vent, and then this has to go way down. There we go. Okay, and then, so I've got a ton of plastic out here now, so that's cool. Here's our active vent. What else am I gonna need? A sensor. Make me one of those. And then, yeah, we want to do some painting here. So, where's my green? It's already in there. All right, good. So, because this is going to the greenhouse, we're just going to paint everything green. And I believe we just got done with our green. Okay. Here's my sensor. Okay, so green paint. Just make one. Imagine if I forgot to set this thing and it did like 500. I mean, it wouldn't do 500 because I don't think I have 500 in there, but it would be funny. Apparently, I need to drink something too. All right. I'm gonna go and get some water. All right, so let's clear some areas out. All right, and then we'll go in here. We're going to have to check our water to see if it's, you know, at the correct temperature. So, what have we got? We're at 304 degrees. That's what, 31 degrees? That's actually good enough, I think. Yeah, 31 degrees. I'm good with that. So, we'll go ahead and pump all of that out into our system. I wonder if I should do like primary gas storage below this new greenhouse slash, because we're gonna have a large landing pad area above it, like the 7x7, like as big as we can make it. Below that, we're gonna have the greenhouse, and that's gonna be as fully automated as I can possibly make it. And then below that, because we'll still have some extra space down there before we hit lava, I mean, I could do just massive storage down there. Could be interesting. All right, so we are down under a fifth of a liter. I think once it drops below like 0.1, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Good enough for me. We have 8 liters in this tank. This tank can handle 790, so that is a lot of water. But hey, it is good. We're doing a thing. And then this is actually going to cool it down the rest of the way because it is a little bit warm, so that'll bring it all the way down. And that's actually connected into the water system underneath here. So it's all good. It's all good. Now, apart from something catastrophic happening, I don't see me dying anytime soon. So that's, you know, good. All right, what do we want? There is our green paint. Good. Let's get that back out. Finish painting some stuff. All right. I like it. All right. So now we get to set up all of the other stuff. I will throw that into there for now. Good. Okay. Sensor can go over here somewhere. And then I'm gonna need a console, all that other fun stuff, and a bunch of wire. Should probably make some more cable. But first, console. Make me just one of those, please, if you don't mind. And then after we do that, advanced airlock. Good. Make another one of those. That'll be good. Excellent. Oh, hey, look. We're not actually all the way. Oh, wow. This is actually drained all the way. Wow. Alright, so then this I'm just going to put here for now. I'm going to see if I can run like the power for everything as unobtrusively through here as I can. Granted, some of this I don't really have a choice, so just do the best that we can. Alright, so that can get covered up then. Good. And then this. Nope. And then we'll run this down the side. You can go here. And that'll go over to the other area. Oh, that is not where you were supposed to go, sir. But we'll do it this way, because then I can go up the side here. Right, I was supposed to make a bunch of cable too. And then I also want to run main power through there too, if I can. So I'll need to figure out how to do that. So, cable. And yes, I know I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. I'm doing it on purpose. We'll do 100 of that. I like that I can just set it and forget it. That makes me very happy, actually. Okay, so this, we're going to run all of this over here. And then I'm also going to want to run the generator power, so the green line through here as well. Don't run with these in your hand, you will knock an eye out. because I don't know if I'm going to want like some sort of generation line in there or generating, you know, capability in there or something. Yeah, we'll just wait for that to get to 50. What else am I going to need? Okay, so the greenhouse area itself has to be 2 cells high, and by cell I mean frame. And then as far as width and length, I want it to be square-ish, maybe rectangular-ish, but mostly square. And then, let's see, landing pad on top. And then large area down below, which we could access from below, except this is where the Stirling engine room is. Yeah, that would be a problem trying to get through there. I mean, I could run it off the side. I could do that, potentially. All right, let's see. We were going through here, through here. Okay, we had all that done. This we did not have done. There we go. Let's see, this, come on, go into here. Why are you not going into there? Okay, so that is now going through here, going up to here. And then I'm going to need some sort of a transformer just to control the door there. So do I have one, like, no, I don't think I have one made already. Okay, that's fine. And perfect timing, that is now done. Transformers, just one though. Nope, other way. Other way. And then we're going to need probably 50 of the heavy cables through here too. So let's get that over to there. All right. And then that's got to go this way. I could put it like here. That I kind of actually like that idea right there. Okay, so if we have that going this way, we're going to need this to go like that. Okay. And then we can bring main power in through here, and then we can also double it down and bring it across here all the way through. So that'll be good. Yeah, we'll just bring it straight down through here. Okay. Apparently I need a shower. We have 20 so far. Okay, and then I need the green line to come down through here. So ideally, I might be able to bring it through, like, whoop. Well, first I gotta find it. So that'll be the first thing. Okay. And it's not going to let me look through here. Okay, so how is that going through? Nope, can't see through that. Can't see around that, so that's all fun. Okay. We ran out of something. Did we not? How many did I tell it to make? 50? You did not make 50. Maybe changing that changes something. So let's just reset everything. But we need gold, so let's go and get some of that. Gold, I believe, is all the way down here on the end. We have 6 in here. I'll just grab 2. Okay. All right. Pretty sure it didn't make 50. So we'll just tell it to make 30. I don't know. Okay, so I need to get the green line to go down through here somehow. Okay. Well, let's throw that down on the ground. Paint it green. And then figure out how we want to run this. So that's got to go like that. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be over there, so we'll see if I'm right or not. I suppose I should probably just wait for that to complete. Do I have any heavy cable in here? No. Okay. Let's go take a shower, because it seems like a good idea. Also, do I need this insulated pipe over here? Probably not. All right. Let's just eat real quick, drink real quick, take a shower real quick. Good to go. All right, so that'll be good there. I don't think I need to turn the Stirling engine room on quite yet. Are you done doing a thing yet? Why did you stop at 5? Something is strange here. Import count, export count is all doing a thing. Electroprint stacker. I mean, it is printing a number of stuff. So our setting here is 30, okay. What is going on here? Okay, now it seems to be working, so that's weird. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's head outside and get the rest of this thing on here. Alright, so I should have the green line under here somewhere. Yeah, I can see it right there. So I think I just have to, yeah, just run it the rest of the way through here. So, do I have enough heavy cable for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. Wonderful. Alright, so that generator line is now connected all the way around and into the tunnel, so that's good. Okay, still doing a thing. Let's see, how are we doing with this? .108, 108, there we go. That'll get our pressure up a little bit. Good to go. Back up to 1.29 megapascals. Let's fill that up again. Good enough. Okay, and then that's 2.61. We're going to need at least that much in there, which we have. Excellent. Oh, really? And then there is my 30 cable. Just what oh yeah, I only told to make 30. Okay, yeah. It was working correctly. I'm just silly. Okay, so next thing, let's paint this one as well. No, you go there. You go there. Okay, we good? Okay, so we've got our main power here. We've got our generator line here, generation line here, whatever you want to call it. This should all be powered once I actually give it some power. Let's see, we want this to be, we probably don't need that much, right? 500 watts, if that. And then this one isn't going to work because I don't have that over there, so it's going to try to suck everything into that one pipe, which could cause it to explode. You know, could be a problem. So I wonder if that's going to affect the way that this whole thing works. All right, and then we will set this down on here to kind of cover up the edges. And also give us a little bit more stability. Not that that really matters, because if the padded windows break, these ones aren't going to survive, so... Do I have another regular wall? I have a flat wall. Okay. Right, waste tank. I gotta do something about that. Can I set something up here to where it just kind of like vents the waste tank into... Let's see where we're at. 49 minutes? We can do that in 10 minutes, right? Okay, so I'm going to need a turbo pump for gas, connector. Okay, so turbo pump, one of these things. Okay, so I kind of want to put it right here on the wall, so we'll see if we can fit it. Okay, so that... Okay, so we can't put it there, we can't put it there. I mean, we could, technically. I could run it off of here, or I could run it off of here. I mean, it kind of depends on how I want to run the piping for it, I guess. So let's just paint this brown, because it's just going to be kind of like waste, right? All right, and then we can run this up through here. Okay, and then I'm going to need this thing also painted brown. And then, let's see. Oh, hey, that could have just gone there. Oh well, it's fine. Here we go. Nope, that is not my paint gun. Here we go. Okay, next thing. So that goes this way. This goes that way. I guess that will be powered off of here, I suppose. Doesn't actually matter, so I'm not really too worried about it. As long as it has power, that's really all I care about. There we go. And then that can just kind of chill in there for now. And then, let's see, run that back over here, run that over to here. And all I need to do is just put a passive vent on the other side of that, which I happen to have exactly one of. Oh, paint it out here. That is not my paint gun. It looks similar, but it is not the same. There we go. That'll just dump it directly into the greenhouse. And I've got filtering in there anyways, so just in case volatiles or pollutants get in there, they'll just get filtered out anyways. So it's all good. And now that looks nice and clean. Make this maxed out. Okay, so that can go here. There we go. Perfect. All right. So that minor annoyance is now fixed. Good. Next thing. I should probably make a better battery. Nuclear battery. Inconel and astraloy. I do have some astraloy here. I do not have inconel. What do I need for inconel? Or inconel? However you say it. Gold, steel, and nickel. I'm going to need twice as much gold as the steel or nickel. So if I do 50 steel, it's going to be 12.5. No, can't do that. If I do 100 steel, 25, 25, 25. Yeah, we could probably do that, right? Sure. All right, and then this we can split into half. And then this we can put back into there. Okay. And I'm gonna need just one of these, also split in half. Okay, so that'll be the steel. That'll make me 100. And I need nickel. I'm gonna need 2 of these. 1, 2. And then twice as much gold, right? Yep. So if I've got... Yeah, if I'm pulling out 100, I'm gonna need 200 gold. It's a lot of gold. Yeah, so that'll make 100, that'll make 100. So yeah, 200 gold. All right, just double checking my math. I happen to have exactly enough for that. So that is going to make a ridiculous amount of inconel. Also, you could probably get turned back on. All right, so first thing to make is the steel. So there's that, that, and that. There we go. Okay, so there is the steel. And the hard part is going to be getting the pressure just right. So we need to be between 23.5 and 24. Nope, too much. That's our temperature. 23.5. Did I mess something up here? Oh no! I had to take the steel out first. And then put it... Dang it. Why? That's dumb. That's really, really, really dumb. It's like it had made the steel. Like I put in the things to make the steel, but apparently that's not what you need to do. Crap. Well, that's going to take way too long to go through here and get made. We have 173 over here. That's too much. And then if I close this up, all of this will come out. Which, let's be honest, would be kind of fun to see. But I would have to take out this one right here. So let's just do that. Okay. So that's doing a thing. I am disappointed in myself right now. There you go. So, dirty ore. All right, we're at an hour in the video, so I'm gonna end it here. We'll continue working on this in the next one, but I'm gonna fix my little error here. And when we get back, we should have some lovely inconel for a nuclear battery and whatever else I want to make. Sensor lenses, if I want. I don't really have a need for them though, because everything I need is just being manufactured. So. I don't know, man. But, I mean, you would think, right? If you're mixing all of the stuff you need to make steel, it should count as steel. Right? But apparently not. It's not the way it works. That was a terrible throw, sir. Alright. That was also a terrible throw. Good. Alright. Anyways, that is going to be all that I have got for you guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But for now, have a good one.